Hi guys, how are you today? We'll be taking care of the Xbox One talkback cable to the Turtle Beach conversion. It's going to be a little while yet before Turtle Beach actually has one of these available, and I think for the earlier models like the X31s and 32s, they won't even have one for. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to use the Turtle Beach talkback cable and use the board that comes with your headset on your Xbox One controller, and we're going to go ahead and use those together and make one solid piece that's going to sound exactly the way that it should. So the first step is we have the Xbox One headset here. We're actually just going to go ahead and pop off the plastic case for it. After you take off the plastic case, you need a very small Torx bit head screwdriver. There's going to be 4 screws you need to remove. 2 towards the micro USB and 2 towards the sides. Lastly, there's going to be one that is right by the end of the cable by itself. When you get this one off, you should be able to remove the bottom case and expose the board. Okay, and the next step here you'll see on the board is where the wires we're going to solder onto. Now it's very hard to see on camera, however, if you have a magnifying glass when you do this at home, or if you have good eyesight, you can take a look and you can see there'll actually be 3 different wire diagrams. One's for ground, the other's for mic, the other's going to be for headset. So we're going to disconnect this cable here off of there, and then we're going to go ahead and solder on the Turtle Beach cable. Okay, at this point you'll see we've already desoldered the wires from the Xbox One talkback cable. So the next step is going to be we're going to solder on the cable from the Turtle Beach. First, of course, you'll need to decide how and where you want to cut that cable. Here we have the Turtle Beach talkback cable. This is the full-length cable here. What we decided in this case is we want to have maximum amount of length from the controller to the headset. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to leave this piece on. It's not going to matter if you have this piece on or not. It'll just be an additional mute and volume area. One will actually work as good as the other. You'll just have 2 places you can do it. I do like the new Xbox One design. I think it's really cool that they have it right there where it's next to your thumbs. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to leave this one on just so the cable has maximum length. When we stretch this cable out, you can actually see it goes way past where the camera is. So we're going to take the end that's closer to the function button here, and we're just going to snip it off. And then we're going to go ahead and strip these wires out. Okay, so we've already gone ahead and stripped out the Turtle Beach wire, and we've soldered it to the board. Now we have a magnifying glass here. The reason why we have one, it just helps us read the lettering a little better. But we put the bare wire to the ground. We put the white wire to the mic. And the red wire is going to be your choice depending on how you like to hear your friends chatting in your ear. You can put that to headpiece right or headpiece left. That'll depend on which ear you're going to hear the talk from your friends. As far as your stereo sound for your game, that won't affect that. That'll still come through both of the headset speakers, and you won't have any issue with it. So we've gone ahead and did that. The very last step is going to be to take an X-Acto knife. There's a little notch here to where the Xbox cable feeds through the talkback piece. And we're just going to take an X-Acto knife and notch this out because your Turtle Beach cable is a better quality, it's thicker, so it's going to have just a little bit of a struggle getting through. Whereas if you notch this out, it'll go through easily for you. The very last step will be, after this cools down, go ahead and just run some silicone, some clear silicone. You can get it at the auto store, Home Depot, places like that. Put it over here and just let it dry. That's just going to help to insulate, so if anything would try to get any cross feedback on it, it's just going to help for a clearer, more brilliant sound. This is one of several ways that we've done this. There's a lot of other methods out there. What we've found from trial and error is that this way is the best. We talk all night on these. It's just phenomenal. So hopefully you guys can do it. If you have any questions, leave us a comment below. Please subscribe. Don't forget to visit our website, norristownpc.com. We do flat rate computer repair, iPhone repair, Xbox repair, PlayStations, you name it. If it's electronics, we do it. Give us a call, send us an email. We'll take care of you. Have a great day.